Welcome English Channel.
What animal barks? A dog. What animal says meow? A cat. What is the biggest land animal? An elephant. Which animal is called the king of the jungle? A lion. What big cat has orange fur with black stripes? A tiger. What animal loves bananas? A monkey. What animal do people ride in races? A horse. What animal gives us milk? A cow. What animal gives us wool? A sheep. What animal says oink? A pig. What animal says quack? A duck. What animal has long ears and hops? A rabbit. What animal can fly and has wings? A bird. What animal lives in water and swims? A fish. What animal carries its baby in a pouch? A kangaroo. What animal is big, strong, and likes honey? A bear. What animal howls at night? A wolf. What animal is small, fast, and clever? A fox. What animal has antlers on its head? A deer. What animal has the longest neck? A giraffe. What animal looks like a horse but has stripes? A zebra. What animal is black and white and eats bamboo? A panda. What animal lives in water with sharp teeth? A crocodile. What animal crawls without legs? A snake. What animal lives in ponds and says ribbit? A frog. What animal has a hard shell on its back? A turtle. What animal is smart and lives in the sea? A dolphin. What animal is a big fish with sharp teeth? A shark. What animal is the biggest in the ocean? A whale. What animal can copy human speech? A parrot. What animal says hoot at night? An owl. What bird is very strong and can fly high? An eagle. What animal says cluck, cluck? A chicken. What animal crows in the morning? A rooster. What animal lays eggs? A hen. What animal looks like a big duck? A goose. What animal says gobble gobble? A turkey. What bird has a very beautiful tail? A peacock. What bird is white, swims, and looks very graceful? A swan. What animal has a hump on its back? A camel. What animal looks like a small horse and says, hee-haw? A donkey. What animal gives us milk and has horns? A goat. What animal is strong and works in the rice fields? A buffalo. What small animal likes cheese? A mouse. What animal is like a mouse but bigger? A rat. What animal flies at night and sleeps upside down? A bat. What small insect lives in a colony? An ant. What insect makes honey? A bee. What insect has colorful wings? A butterfly. What animal makes webs? A spider. What animal has claws and walks sideways? A crab. What animal lives in the sea and has big claws? A lobster. What animal has 8 arms? An octopus. What bird cannot fly but can swim? A penguin. What animal claps its flippers and lives in the sea? A seal. What animal looks like a seal but has small ears? A sea lion. What is the biggest fish in the world? A whale shark. What animal has a soft body and stings? A jellyfish. What sea animal has 5 arms like a star? A starfish. What sea animal looks like a tiny horse? A seahorse.
Welcome English Channel.